I wrote a couple of things about you, some
Oh,
little notes. It's basically that I appreciated that you kind of went through a step-by-step process with me, like I said earlier, just to make things a lot smoother. So I kind of knew what was happening. It was less overwhelming. We're able to get through the process a lot easier with a lot less of headache. And I said that you are very quick with editing. It helps me a lot to film, have the material returned to me, and then be able to actually schedule those things to go out automatically so that I didn't have to worry about, going back and doing it. Not every single day, but even every single week, for me to just be able to schedule it all for the month and then it just goes was amazing. And then I would say also just working with you, obviously you have a very genuine nature. So you made it fun, you made it easy. It was just nice to work with somebody who I felt like genuinely cared about my success.
I appreciate that. Very kind words.
Does that help?
I had a list of few questions, but you kind of hit a home run with that
I
one.
just wanted to make sure that I got all my points across.
What were you struggling with before investing in Megafon?
I think portraying my personality on the camera and to my followers, and like I'm also a little bit of a newer agent, so telling people what I was doing and getting the word out there was a little bit difficult for me to communicate until obviously I started doing videos with you and now everybody knows.
What has been preventing you from getting to where you are now to where you want it to be?
I didn't have the knowledge to be able to do it on my own. I needed a little bit of help. I needed somebody that knew what they were doing. And obviously you have experience, but you're also so fast with what you do. I've never met anybody faster. I get the videos like instantaneously. So just having a helping hand, I think, was really important for me.
Before signing up with Megafon, what would you say a typical day was like for you?
I think I was researching a lot on Google what to do, how to do it. I was testing the waters, but it wasn't working. I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. Typical day in the life was just trying to do it on my own and just failing miserably.
What do you feel like was missing from your day prior to signing up with Megafon?
And just the expertise. I needed somebody that knew what they were doing and were confident in what they were doing, somebody that could take me step by step in the process and actually make it like a smoother process for me, just because it's a little bit overwhelming when you haven't had to do social media stuff before. So having that guidance, I would say, was really important for me.
Did working with Megafon impact your business or life in general?
Absolutely. Yeah. It gave me a lot more free time to actually focus on what I wanted to focus on, number one, because we could obviously just film a bunch of videos in one sitting and then have them ready to go, schedule them to go out automatically. So I didn't have to be there constantly for hours, like trying to edit things myself. It was just done, which was nice. So yeah, I would say it created a lot more free time for me to be able to focus on the more important things. And also just to, like I said, like my whole goal with it was to get my name out there a little bit, show a little bit more personality through my social media, and I think we accomplished it.
Nice. Do you want to share any accomplishments or wins that you've experienced since you started working with Megafon?
Almost everybody that I know, like in my social circle or my professional circle, everybody has complimented me on the videos. They've always wanted to be able to do the same thing. I get asked all the time, like, who makes your videos? Where do you get your videos done? How'd you do that? Like, can you help me do it? Kind of thing. So the fact that people actually recognize, I think, the time and effort that goes into it, and the fact that they're actually like recognizing it enough to come up to me and talk to me about it and ask me about it just goes to show that it was done really well. So on a lot of the videos that we've done together, I've gotten a lot of people reaching out to me. I've gotten more leads. I've gotten more messages in my inbox for sure. Obviously those at the end of the day will turn into something larger. I think more leads that have the opportunity to turn into actual deals. So yeah, I would definitely say, like, for me, it was worth it to go through the whole process and to actually do it and to meet more people, network more even.
How would you say you're feeling about your business and life after joining Megafon?
I would say I feel more confident. I feel more confident, like even in front of people when I'm talking to people. I feel more confident, like in my own knowledge, just even like talking about it out loud, going through and making all these videos that are kind of step by step for my clients. Obviously, I was your client. Really solidifies that like I do know what I'm doing, and it's helped me be able to communicate that to clients.
I love hearing that.